All right, here we go. Little kitty wampus here. I balance it out a little bit. All right. Spuds up here, 2-1. River Falls enters the zone. Shot blocked by Roan Jessfang. River Falls carries it down to the corner. Kimber on him. Can't quite. Out to the point. Try to go D to D. Gavin Hendrickson tries to disrupt it. Does. Right into the skates. We got Jude and Gavin together here. Jude's getting harassed and ends up shooting him back behind there. Back to Kimber from the point. Shot on net. Deflection attempt by Gavin. It did deflect, but it didn't really challenge the goalie too much right off the pad. Spuds battle for it on the far boards there. Kimber tries to step up, keep it in the zone. Hits a shin pad instead of the puck. He's offsides. Just barely. All right, so here we go. I'm going to share this now. All righty. MYHA gets his stick just taken away from him. River Falls gets clean entry into the zone, high left side. Centering pass, shot. Oh, just missed it. I mean, he had a golden opportunity. And defenseman from the point makes sure to have his buddy's back. Buries it there from the top of the circle. 2-2 here, 13:48 remaining in the second period. Let me know if you can't hear it, or you can hear it, I guess. Spuds win the faceoff back to MYHA, dumps it up into the zone. Not going to be icing. Jonah Michaels right into the back of the referee. Smartly doesn't try and do it again. Screened, shot. Tankless, backdoor to LeBon or to Michaels, just gets taken out. Thanks, Zach. All right, River Falls carries it out center ice. Pass intercepted by Casey LeBon, forces an offside. So we got a face-off coming here, neutral ice. We do not own the rights to this music. We are not playing it. That is our disclaimer, YouTube. Not my choice. All right, face-off won by LeBon or by Jess. Back to Haugen. Haugen wraps it back around for Kimber. Kimber chips it up to Backus. Backus up along the boards to Jess, just like he drew it up. Krebs and Jess right there. Oh, centering pass. Great chance for Krebs. Just can't quite get his tape on it. They clear out to center ice. Jude Haugen dumps it up. Oh, Krebs had Jess wide open by himself on the backside, but pass gets interrupted. Just like Kimber did there. Interrupts the pass, dumps it. Spuds looks to get it. One set of new legs on the ice here. Jess holds it. For the time being, River Falls back behind their own net. Harriman keeps it in the zone, but hits the skate of a River Falls player. They clear out to Jude at neutral ice. Jude pushes it up. Jess dumps it in. River Falls controls. They get a clear, offsides. All right. Two to two here. 12:16 remaining in the second period. That's the last link. We had to restart a new one on my phone because Brandon had a work call. So I posted it in the group me, the new link. Oh, wow, what a pass. From Jonah Michaels right onto the back of Roan Jessfang's stick. I don't think he even knew it was coming, but he did get a shot wide right, though. Not quite on net. Gavin, centering attempt off the defenseman standing in front of the goalie and just dribbles down to his feet and out in the near boards. MYHA shot. Oh, man, deflected and screened by his own defenseman. Almost trickles in. Last second pad save. Offside, Spuds. All right. Neutral zone face-off here for the Spuds. It's actually center ice. Doing great. Jess wins the faceoff back to Haugen, controls it in our zone. D-to-D pass, Kimber back to Haugen. Haugen was looking up ice, wasn't ready for it. Pass up to Laban. Laban off the glass up to Jess. No icing. River Falls controls it behind their own net. Jess gives chase. Tinkless with a great poke. Off the stick. River Falls gets clear. Haugen skates back for it. Shot off the boot. Pass off the boot. Excuse me. Haugen to Laban. Laban circles it around. Up to Jess. That's a high stick. And we have got a face-off in our zone now. All right, just to take the face off here. But this is gonna take me down. He's so tall and handsome as hell. He's so good. He's waiting for him to get lined up perfectly. Now that they are, he drops the puck. And chipped up and out. Trinquist has Laban. Backhanded pass intercepted by River Falls. Continuing on the forecheck. Keeping it in. For the time being, Jess carries it. Shot. Deflected. Oh, another attempt. Kicked. River Falls is carrying it out. 7. Cross ice pass. Poke check by Jude Haugen. Effective. Not more effective than the camera work. I apologize for that. Trying to get my angles. Jude Haugen clears it out. Right into Kaysen's gut. Kaysen's there with Tinquist. Ah! And I'm still not filming. Sorry. Kaysen shot it. Attempted glove save by the goalie, and he rebounded it out, and Tinquist was right out front. However, Tinquist was just a little bit too low, and it bounced out fast. He couldn't quite reach it. River Falls carried it back out into their ice and got a shot on net. And now we're caught up here. River Falls carries it out. Pretty fast skater here. Coming wide on Harriman. Centering pass attempt. Tipped by Michaels and cleared by Backus. Offsides. Oh, a little Bruno Mars for this afternoon. Just woke up from a dream. All right. River Falls wins the faceoff, carries it into a zone clean, but can't quite get past the circles before the Spuds force a turnover. Evan Meyer, nifty little move, carries it up, turns it over to River Falls. They also try to carry it out. Another turnover. Jonah Michaels carries it in. Pass up the Krebs right out front. A little too hot to handle. One touches it on goal, but not powerful enough to get past the goalie. Kimber to Meyer. Chips it up to River Falls. River Falls centering pass intercepted by Evan Meyer. Jess disrupts the zone entry. We're getting, well, we're going to get a change, but not quite. One guy got on. All right. Backus goes for a change. Hendrickson carries it behind the net. Go get a gap. Getting rubbed off into the boards. And River Falls carries it out. Number one's pretty quick for them. It's going to come right in. Kimber plays the body, gets a stick right up into the collarbone. Stays in the play though, and gets it off his stick or off his skate. We got Hendrickson and Haugen coming in, goes wide, shot on net. And good shot, rebounded, but within reach of the goalie still. So he wisely captures it with his stick, draws it back into himself, and freezes it. 7:53 remaining in the second period, all tied up here, 2-2. All right, River Falls wins the face-off. It's back in their end. Evan Meyer, they clear, but Evan Meyer possesses it. Spuds get another dump back into the zone. Jess tries to dangle around the guy's body. Can't quite keep possession. They come back. Clean zone entry. Good stick by Harriman. Disrupts their plans. Another good stick by River Falls to keep it in the zone. Jess tries to wrap it around the boards, but River Falls gets a stick on it before he can get too much on it. Roan tries to chip it. Can't quite. River Falls has got it shot on net. Miles, stick save. Looked like he was going, what do you call it? 5-hole. Evan Meyer end to end here. Trying to get an opening here as the Spuds get a change. They carry it out of their zone as Tinquist rubs him into the boards. Kimber now carrying it behind our net. Got a couple guys calling for it. Michaels and LeBon both tapping their sticks. There's a pass attempt there, shot up, but River Falls possesses. And then they carry it out. Tinquist on their offsides. Offsides by a foot. The guy carrying the puck went in behind his other guy into the zone, and the ref was right there to see it. Spuds get a clear on net, so no icing. I mean, I'm not sure how that ref missed it because he was standing right there in front of it. But I guess, you know, refs are human too. So, all right, Kimber dumps it in, ices the puck. And he's getting, Todd threw his hat, he was so mad. So, tells you Todd's thoughts about the icing it from our own zone with no pressure. All right, defensive zone face-off here for the Spuds. Backus, Meyer, Krebs, Jess, and Harriman. Won by River Falls. Back to the point. Krebs. Meyer gets it out to Krebs. Quickly turned over to River Falls. Wouldn't say they had clean possession there. Now they do as they skate it out of their zone. Krebs with a great stick there. Just bumps it right up to Backus, who gets pushed off into the boards a little bit. River Falls carries it out of their zone, right up into Backus's hands and chest. Meyer tries to get skated through. They both fall. Backus tries to chip it with his backhand off the boards. River Falls possesses. Now Backus comes away with it, chips it up, gets it out, offsides. Let's go, Moorhead. All righty. Hendrickson, Haugen, Michaels, Jestfang, and Kimber. River Falls wins the face-off. Back to their defenseman, who dumps it in from neutral. Wraps around the boards to Hendrickson. Hendrickson carries it out, passes it up. It's chipped up to Michaels in our favor. Oh, Jonah Michaels over to Roan Jestfang. What a incredible pass and a really good tip, and even better glove by that goalie. Fantastic hockey play there for the Spuds. Keep it up, boys! Jonah Michaels wins it back to Jude Haugen, who a little bit nonchalant on that puck there, but he gets it, dumps it. Jestfang off the skate. Gavin swings a stick at it, hits a shin pad, does nothing. Now Haugen possesses. Jestfang up to Hendrickson, who backhands it over to Michaels. Michaels trying to carry it, skating backwards. Gavin Hendrickson, blocked by the defenseman there. Oh, Jude, I think, just about faked himself out there. Great shot, tries to hit Gavin in the stick. I mean, we're just pouring the shots on net here. It's great. Nothing's falling, but it feels good to have this pressure. They're needing a change. Spuds are keeping possession and keeping these guys on the ice for now. They get a dump, and they get a change. Jude Haugen has it, holds it for maybe a second or two longer than would have been beneficial here as Gavin was by himself in there. Would have been a tough pass, but would have been fun to see an opportunity there. Spuds change their forwards. River Falls dumps, gets an icing. Offensive zone faceoff coming up for the Spuds. All right. 3:29 remaining in the second period. Spuds tied with River Falls 2-2. Meyer in the corner over to Tinquist. Backhanded pass, nobody home. Right idea. But we turn it over in offensive ice. 35 skates it up right around Meyer. Oh, what a nice soft touch pass, but his other forward was just well over the pass. Jess tries to skate it and dangle around him. 21 doesn't get deked. Steals the puck right off his stick. Meyer giving pressure in the corner. River Falls dumps it out. Shot on net, deflected. Nothing to Miles yet. Now Miles gets on it. A little Superman dive, swan dive right onto the puck to freeze. Gonna Michaels take the face off here in our zone. Wins it. Back to Kimber. Kimber takes it behind her own net. Really interesting lane of choice to pass it right next to right next to the crease. He does get it passed out to the point, but turns it over. River Falls carries it. They shoot it out to the point, but both D have to crash on it. We clear. Krebs tips it up to himself. River Falls gets it back. Pass center ice. Can't handle it, but deflects right to his guy. Shot wide right. River Falls carries it into the corner with two Spuds. Haugen carries it away from him. Looking for Backus. Connects with Backus. Backus is going to skate up a far side of the ice and attempt to go up along the boards and hits, I think, Nathan Jess in the head. I'm not sure. Hit someone's head and bounce back onto the ice. I think Jess. The boards aren't quite that high there. Not quite that high. All right, Spuds win it and then dump it and turn it over in the offensive zone. Harriman with a good one-touch over to Meyer. Meyer weakly pushes it up, but Henderson had it for a second. Cross-ice pass over to Jess Fang. All right, Harriman's going to carry it in. Can't quite be there. Meyer's there. Shot. Deflected.
What? On the moving part.
Oh, Gavin, right wrap around, right around the goalie. Laid in the crease for about half a second before he was able to cover it. Oh, hey.
What's up?
Welcome back.
Had a few backdoor opportunities that we just couldn't bury on.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
was Krebs, I saw.
I choose not to name names, but
Yeah, I didn't see who the other one was.
oh man, Kaysen tried with a wraparound attempt and just last second River Falls gets a stick on it and he can't get anything on the wraparound attempt.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, that.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Sorry.
We gotta get out of this period. Get out of the period.
Oh
man.
Glove save, Miles Tangen. He didn't have a stick there for a while.
Yeah, we got to kill this 45 seconds, get some breathers, and come back out for the third.
Anyone's counting, this guy's taking sprints around the arena. I think he's on lap number 5. I'm not sure. Shot on net. Miles deflected wide left. Laban carrying it out. 34 seconds remaining in the second period. Passes it up to Michaels. Tink was whistled for offsides. His legs weren't quite long enough to keep him on sides as he drug that skate back. 27 seconds remaining. 7. Hey, block that! Only hurts for a few minutes, I've heard. Anyway, 10 seconds remaining. Spud's probably looking to just kind of freeze it here. Kaysen lays down. Maybe he's tired, wants a nap. 2 seconds. 1. That is the first 2 periods in the books here. 2-2. After 2. Be back after a Zam break. You can stay right here. We will not stop the stream. All right, guys, a little Black Eyed Peas here for intermission. No Zam break, so we're back in action. Text your friends, text your mom, text your cousin, let them know. Puck is dropping in the third. All right. Puck is down in the third. 2-2 Spuds, tied up with River Falls. River Falls wins the long delayed faceoff. There we go. Jess carries it through neutral ice, chips it up right into the mitt of a River Falls defender. Can't control it though. Wrap it around the boards. Give up possession over to Harriman. Harriman up to Jess. Jess is going to get it in and just about get destroyed by a streaking defenseman who, wow, they got extra sticks here. He's, instead of picking the stick up off the ice, he skates by the bench like an NHL game and gets a new stick. River Falls controls, comes out, shot. That pass just clobbered Jess's stick right out of his hands there. Jonah Michaels, good pressure there. Possibly could have been called for a slash. Wasn't. We turn it over in our own zone. Backus tries to take it, overskates it. Aye. All right. Haugen, hooking, bothering. Good deflection by Miles Tang in there. Krebs clears. Oh, yeah. Talk to me.
Not familiar with the song, but
you're not.
Don't hate it.
It's Olivia. I don't remember. She's rather good.
We know her name's Olivia.
That's right.
Just sitting here looking, and man, the Spuds really benefit from just some hard stops rather than, the circling around the puck kind of stuff that they're doing now. So let's see if they can figure it out. Oh, shot by Laban. Nice. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about, where you just like sit around, circle around it.
Yeah. Rather familiar with said
hard stops. Hard stops, restarts.
Starts, baby. Are those called power turns?
Yeah.
All right, 13-14 left in the third period. We win the faceoff, but pass it back right to River Falls forward. I think that's offsides. He yelled no twice, so he was pretty confident in his call, which, oh boy.
Don't turn your back on that one.
Nope.
They're scared of the body play, so we got to just pick up a little bit of this intensity. And
oh, thank you. Well, Laban skates it up and
Yeah.
the price.
that's one where if they don't call that for interference, you kind of wonder what they are going to call for interference, because that one's in Webster's dictionary.
Yeah, there's a picture of that play right there.
No,
Oh,
it's all right.
I mean, it's
YouTube's going to censor it anyway.
Yeah, they'll censor it. There's kids here, boys. All right, anyway.
You want to hear a call? I think Evan Meyer's going to put one in here.
All right. All right. I like that. Oh, wow. Good chip play right around Jude Haugen. River Falls got a 2-on-1 developing here. Great pass. Great save. Miles Tangen blocker save. He maintains cool and calm, collected. We turn it over again, but they dump it in for an offsides.
Reminder, Spuds are on the power play.
That is a quality reminder that indeed I forgot.
Pretty hard to get a breakaway when you're man down. Create an opportunity like that.
Yeah, we don't need K-pop Demon Hunter playing though. That's
There we go. Here's an
all right,
opportunity.
Jordan Michaels carries it. Glove save. Oh man, the goalie set it down. I think just to see if he had it.
Yeah, I mean, when you're going to give a guy an opportunity like that, good for LeBon. Try to poke at it.
Yikes! Oh mama. All right.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Jeez. You know, oh boy. Good play by Jude Haugen there, but it shouldn't need to happen. That's got to be a better pass by Krebs. And you know, the tape to tape stuff's just got to get better. There's no other way to say it.
Yeah, Jude gets taken out and just slid right into the net. And I think we lucked out there a little bit. They had some pressure and some other guys crashed from the net. Tink was to take the face off here. Wins it over to Kimber.
Still on the man advantage. Most of it spent in their own zone.
Kimber up to, oh boy, Hendrickson tries to chip it up on the boards to Krebs. Can't quite get there. Oh boy, shot on net, deflected, but not, it didn't go wide, just kind of bounced right out in front of him. Oh, short-handed
That's
goal.
just so brutal.
Short-handed goal for River Falls. I think Tink was just trying to block and then also not screen his goalie. It went right over his head, bar down. Kids are getting it from both sides of the ice from the LeBon pair. What she said, get it together. All right. Let's go, Spuds. Come on, boys. Let's go. Work hard. Digging deep, boys. Come on.
Still miraculously on the power play.
Indeed, we are. LeBon tries a spinorama and just gets it taken off his tape. He's in the corner by himself. Tries to center it. Nobody home. They get a backhanded clear, and I mean, they've been full strength here for a hot minute, a couple seconds. Anyway, Meyer up to Tinkless, can't hold it. LeBon can't hold it. Sorry, I'm not filming very well. I have lots of feelings. It looks like we tried to hold our own zone there. Not sure why. Evan Meyer up to Tinquist. Tinquist has got it. He's working up with Jonah. He dumps. They chase. LeBon is there. Michaels is changing. Jude Haugen holds his own for now. Chips it out. Tinquist with the toe drag. Kimber dumps. Tinquist goes for a change. We got Krebs and Haugen, Jess, Kimber, and Backus, who's gonna try to hold his own. Can't quite do it. Chipped up. Shot, save, Miles Tangen. We're being not very strong with the puck right here. Kind of weak. Timid passes would be a good word. All right, Hendy skates it up to neutral ice, dumps it. We got our defensive change. Backus gives pressure. Jess tries to intercept the cross ice pass. Harriman's there. Dumps it in. It's almost like we're playing defensively instead of offensively here. Very high, not a lot of guys low on the puck. River Falls carries it out of their zone. Harriman, good stick. Forces it deep into the corner. Jess Fang tries to get to Hendrickson. Intercepted by number 1. He's pretty fast. Real good hands. Shot. Cross ice. Gavin Hendrickson chips it up to Jess Fang. Jess Fang controls. Sorry. He's there. Passed over to Jonah Michaels. Jonah shot wide left. Nobody on the backside. As Evan Meyer is changing. Gavin trying to hold his own. Wasn't quite moving his feet. Kimber just gets laid out on a race for the puck. But gets up and gets a stick on that one to intercept the centering pass. Shot from the point. Holy smokes, Miles Tangen just standing on his head. 2 great saves. Grade A saves there. On him, guys. They got to check up. All right, Spuds down 3-2 with 7:47 remaining in the third period. Jess to take the face-off. These refs are rather particular on the face-up lineups here. Spuds win the face-off. We got 2 guys on the ice, and they're all both wearing the same color. River Falls brings it back into their own zone. Try to pass it up. Jude freezes it up along the boards. LeBon and Tinquist there. LeBon's trying to skate, spins around. Jess tries to hold his own, can't quite. Luckily goes to Kimber and makes a 2-on-1 not possible. Jess is there. LeBon, shot wide right. Jess holds his own. Skate fast, boys. Come on. Come on, Spuds. Let's go. Haugen offsides, but they do not blow it. Not real sure why. It was about 6 inches offsides. Tinquist tries to catch LeBon. Deflected. LeBon carries it in. Goes wide. Deep into the corner. Tinquist gets a change. Jess gets a change. They pass it up along the boards. Beats Harriman. Shot. Blocker save. Miles Tangen. Belly save. Miles Tangen. 6:19 remaining here in the third period. Spuds down 2-3. Jonah, I think, wins the faceoff, but it deflects off the referee's skate and back out to River Falls defenseman at the point. We now possess Backus up to Krebs, gets it taken off the stick. We overskate it. Harriman standing tall. Huh? Yeah, he stood tall. Backus rubbed into the boards. They got 4 guys on the boards, and oh my gosh. Tatum disrupts that guy's plans for playing the puck up to Krebs. Krebs has got Backus streaking. Pass behind him. River Falls, they got this play right there, just along these near boards. Just about every time we're doing a change or we got something going on. Oh boy. Kimber is going to get called for, I don't know, skating into a guy. Blow the whistle! It's frozen on his leg pad for a long time. The kid bounced off Kimber's chest, and Kimber got called, so he's going to go to the box for 2 minutes. Spuds down 3-2 with 4:57 remaining in regulation. We look like we ran out of gas about halfway through the second period. We got Meyer, Laban, Michaels, and Haugen out on the ice from the PK. Jonah wins it over to Kaysen. Kaysen's going to carry it out. Dump it deep. Kaysen's chasing. Michaels gets beat. Is behind 2 of our guys. Laban, good stick. Michaels, good stick. Haugen attempts to clear, can't quite get enough on it. All right, skating into each other. Myers into the skates, he gets it and clears it. River Falls regroups here at center ice. Change out one guy, come in. Haugen trying to control it, can't quite. Meyer tried to toe drag, can't quite get there. Haugen nonchalantly controlling the puck, turns it over. Power play goal for River Falls. Not a lot of aggression here for the Spuds late in this game. Kind of standing around and hoping, it seems like, to have things go our way. As we're learning, hope doesn't go a long way in putting goals, pucks in the net. River Falls wins the faceoff. Offside, Spuds. It was Kaysen. All right, neutral zone faceoff coming up. 3:42 remaining in regulation. Spuds down 4-2. We win the faceoff back to Evan Meyer. He tries to go up off the boards for Laban. Laban's long stick helps him there. Centering pass for Jess, not quite there. Tinquist on the back door. Oh, kicks the net off. Goalie kicked the net off, and that got the whistle. We've seen that one before. Timeout. Spuds. All right. Timeout over. 3:28 remaining in regulation. Spuds down 4-2. Jess to take the face-off. He's got Tinkwist on his right, Laban on his left, Meyer and Harriman back at D. River Falls wins the face-off. Pass it back behind their net. Pass it up. Meyer collects it. Spuds check up. No offsides. Tinkwist and Laban, good pressure. Not Laban, Jess, excuse me. Tinkwist and Jess. All right, Laban's there. Picks the pocket. He's up with Jess. Looks like he's going to skate it up himself. Shot. Pad saved by the goalie. Laban couldn't quite lift it on his backhand there. Harriman attempts a backhanded clear. Can't quite get it. Defenseman up on Meyer. Tinkwist battles for it in the corner. Kid falls over right next to him. Through the ref's legs. 2:28 remaining here in regulation. Great passing by River Falls. They're just opening up our D. It's amazing what happens when you pass D to D. Get your defense involved in your offense. 2 minutes remaining in regulation. Tinkwist carries it up. Offside Spuds. A little bit of hustle there, Spuds. Come on. Stop moping. Let's go, boys. Dig deep. Go get one. Backus behind the net disrupts the clearing attempt. Michaels is there. Looks like he's got a little fire in him too. Tries to center it. Can't quite do it. Lordy. We got an empty net here. 6 skaters. Kimber dumps it for a whistle. All right. Hendrickson in for Backus. Center ice. Face off. Still have an empty net. Luckily, they throw it in instead of skating and giving good pressure. We got Hendrickson out to Krebs. Krebs has got one guy to beat. Gets taken off the puck. Jess is there for it. Overskates it a little bit. Now he's back with it. Looks like he's going to look to center. Oh, centering pass for Michaels. Tipped just wide right of the net. Backhand by Hendrickson goes wide right again. They clear back to Kimber. 44 seconds remaining in regulation here. We still have an empty net. Kimber up to Michaels. They get a clear. Harriman's the last man to beat. They shoot it wide left. shot on a goal. 18 seconds left, 5-2. Got some things to build on here. Five seconds. Bond shot on net, gloved by the goalie. 1 second. That'll do it here. 5-2. Spuds lose this one to River Falls, Wisconsin. Play again tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. versus Duluth Denfield. We'll keep it here for a while. Let anyone that's behind a few minutes catch up.